Welcome back to the morning show here on Arise News. Swimming is not only a leisure sport. A child who learns to swim when young develops crucial lifelong water awareness and swimming ability. Here to discuss how she is expanding the minds of women and children in Nigeria to be confident swimmers is the founder and lead instructor of Dolphin Aquatic Center and Dolphin Swim School, Mrs. Aderoju Ope-Ajayi. Welcome to the morning show.
Thank you.
Welcome to the morning show.
Yes, thank you so much. So excited.
Yeah, you're excited. We're excited to have you. We also know you're a part of WIMBIZ as well.
Yes, I am.
So tell us in what capacity?
So I'm an associate member of WIMBIZ,
Okay.
and of course I volunteer for any program that we have running at that time.
Right.
Yes.
Fantastic. So how does WIMBIZ add value, would you say, to the average Nigerian woman?
Oh,
that
fantastic. It's been fantastic. I was talking about it the other day, and I'm saying, the most important thing for me is the peer-to-peer mentoring that I've gotten and peer-to-peer networking that's happened with WIMBIZ. It's been priceless. They've helped me learn, they've helped me add value, they've helped me give value. So, for instance, we volunteer for the Big Sister program that WIMBIZ runs for secondary school girls, where we go and we talk to them about mentorship, we talk to them about leadership, health, everything basically, and it's been fantastic, really.
Oh,
WIMBIZ
wow.
is it's such a fantastic organization to me. I don't know.
It is.
Yes,
We've
it
attended
is.
WIMBIZ, the conference.
Conference,
yes.
Yes,
And I
yes.
know an event is coming up soon.
Yes, so we have another conference happening in November. So we've started with the early bird registration. It's
Right.
on now, so can catch
it
the
while
early
it's
bird
there.
price exactly before it goes up and all. So that is happening now, and they're also
Great.
preparing for the Ogun State Big Sister program.
Okay,
happening
fantastic.
also in May.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Let's talk about Dolphin Aquatic.
Let's really talk about it, because we get on a boat every day to
Yes.
work. You were on the boat with
Yes,
us this morning.
yes.
So when we have guests on the boat, a lot of the time, they're very much afraid. They say it's our
Afraid,
first time on the
uncomfortable.
boat. They're afraid of water. So you you have a swim classes,
Yes.
you teach people how to swim and things
Yes.
like that. How has it been trying to get women in Nigeria and children into the pool?
So it's very interesting. I think there's a sudden awareness that people need to learn how to swim, because it's such a life skill. You find people, going on boats or just hearing of, water-related incidents happening, and they're wondering, I can't swim. So what happens if any of these things happen, So it's been really great. The response has been fantastic. We get a lot of women come. And, the thing again is most people don't know they're afraid of water until they're actually in the pool.
Yeah.
And then they go, okay. What am I doing here, So we have our team of instructors. We're all female, by the way. We have female instructors. We just ensure that you're having fun. We ensure that you're happy, you're relaxed, because it's when you're relaxed that you can actually get to learn and, get that skill. But the response has been really great.
Why did you focus on women and children? I
Yeah.
mean, a lot of times the men
very
complain.
left
We all
out.
talk about women empowerment, but the men now, sometimes I feel like they complain, they feel left out,
Yes.
So why did you focus on women and children?
So I think it started from marriage. When I'm like, okay, I want to do them, and I was like, hey, so you're going to be teaching men, right? So, so it kind of like evolved. Because then I put myself in their position as in, would a man really want his wife being taught by another man, with some just spandex separating, the two of you? So I guess it's just more comfortable for our culture also, and we hear all the stories of, subtle sexual harassment that happens, or a bit of pedophilia here and there, that type of thing. So it's just a level of comfort that we need to give to ourselves, because there are many women that are really, really interested in learning how to swim, and we provide that safe, secure environment for them.
Maybe you do like a brother school where it's like
Yes. So we're not really cancelling out men entirely. We have also male instructors that we work with part-time. So if you're really interested, we can then, sign you up with them.
Okay.
And then also the children, how are they? Have they been receptive?
Yes, children, they are very open to learning. So so far we've trained over 50 children since we started, and it's just been wonderful seeing their progress. So they keep coming back. We have the children's classes in different levels, from level 1 to 8, and we find that they keep coming back. We see the progress, they enjoy it, they are familiar and they're close to their instructors. It's been very good. And I tell my friends or people that are ready to listen that swimming is such a fantastic sport in the sense that you can get scholarship opportunities from it. So your child can actually get a free ride to college on a swimming scholarship or a sports scholarship, you know, and that awareness is gradually coming to fore that, wow, I need to encourage my child to learn how to swim or to do any other sport that they like, because it might just be saving you some major money right there.
Yeah, but there was a controversy in the United States like 2 years ago. I don't know if you saw the video of a woman teaching her baby to swim, and this was like a baby.
Newborn, like,
I think it was like
how many
6
weeks?
months or so. I think it was like 6 months
Was it
old.
6 months? That baby looked much
The
younger.
baby was tiny though, but I think it was a 6-month-old baby. And the backlash on social media, because she literally just plopped the baby in, but the baby sort of like wiggled, and then had her face up and was just doing. So what age is safe enough to start teaching my child how to swim?
I think from 6 months, actually. Because you see, so
scary to watch.
Yes, it is. It can be. But you see, when you're working with someone that is certified and trained in what they do, there's actually something called baby swimming. So you get training on how to teach babies how to swim. You know, so it's just not you throwing your child into water. No, we won't say that. Please don't do that. You know, but you don't do that at all. You have to go to someone that is certified, that know what they're doing. And from babies at that age, what you teach them is water safety. So how to flip over to breathe when they perchance get into water. So they should learn to float on their back so their airways are clear to breathe. So those are the kind of, you know, but it's actually quite safe if you're with the right certified trainer.
Okay, well, the key word there is certified.
Yes, certified. Now, the president of Nigerian Aquatic Federation, Babatunde Fatai Williams, said swimming is not only for competitions, but also good for security reasons. People could accidentally find themselves in water, but lives could be saved if they could swim. It is also important for health reasons as a recreational sport in order to exercise all parts of the body. So this is what he said. Now, we've seen an increase in the fit fam. But hardly do I hear people say, oh, I'm going for a swim. I hear them saying we're going for a jog.
Run.
So is this just, would you just say this is really just down to there not being enough pools?
Exactly. You're right. We don't have enough pools. We really don't. And that's one of the
When
things
you say enough pools, it's like public pools.
Public pools, or, you know, even accessible pools. So you might have a private pool, but really it's not being used, or it's just there and it's not being properly taken care of. And the public pools we have also are just not in bad state of disrepair, you know. So we need actually to get more infrastructure in terms of pools, because it's what you expose people to that they would know and they would want to experience, you know. So slowly we're getting the awareness of swimming out there in public. So slowly people are getting to know about it. People that do know it, and they do it as a form of exercise, because there's something, you know, when you swim, at least swimming burns much more calories than any other thing that you're doing, actually. You can, if you do like, I think it's 200 meters freestyle, you'll burn up to 650 calories.
Wow.
Yes, you know, swimming. It's all encompassing. You're using everything, muscles. So I find some ladies when we're stage like, I'm having aches. I'm like, yes, because you're using muscles that you never even think you had, you know. So, yes, we need more pools. We need more pools. That's one of the reasons why I'm doing this also. We're going to be having our aquatic center. We're going to be building and having pools accessible for everybody to use.
Oh, that's amazing.
And you hear a lot of people say they are self-taught swimmers. I think I'm a self-taught swimmer because I did not have a swimming instructor. But talk us through the certification process, you know, of becoming a swimming instructor.
Wow, it's very rigorous. I didn't do mine here. I did mine in the US. So I had to go through a lot of reading. You know, you have to do a lot of reading, a lot of videos, watching a lot of videos, and then you go for your one-on-one testing. So, you know, there's no, you know, I know the lecturer in this one, no, there's nothing like that there. You have to be able to show that what you've learned, what you've read, you know how to perform it, you know how to do it. So you go through the reading, as I said, the online examinations, because you also have to have some skill in first aid. So part of my training, I have first aid, CPR, and AED to be able to resuscitate, you know, and do some like basic water safe, basic first aid, you know, in terms of, you know, anyone that might have had some sort of accident in the water, you know, that type of thing. And then also lifeguarding. Now, you don't necessarily have to be a lifeguard to know how to teach. There are two different certifications, but I wanted to have also the lifeguard certification, which I think was the toughest ever training that you had to do, because then you had to simulate picking up people from inside the water, different depths of the water. And my instructor was a hefty man, and you know, small me had to, you know, haul him out of the pool a couple of times, and you know,
wrestling, you know how,
yes,
yeah,
exactly,
I mean,
exactly,
like,
yes. They teach you how to approach an active drowning victim, you know, a passive drowning victim, and things like that. So it was a very, very interesting and intense learning experience for me.
It all sounds so interesting,
Sounds interesting.
and exciting.
I'm ready to jump into a pool
when
now.
can we come for our lesson? Because you know how to swim.
Yeah.
Okay, I have a confession. I actually was taught how to swim at a very young age as part of our curriculum, but I don't know how to swim.
You lost the skills somewhere along the way.
Yeah, so I've embarrassed a lot of people by going to the pool and they're like, oh, jump in it. And I'm like,
no.
I'm just here for the bikini shot, which I think a lot of us in Lagos, I have to admit, are.
Yes.
How can we sign up? How can we get involved and come down?
So we can, we have our website, we have all our booking information on the website. We have private and group classes for women and children from 4 years old for now, because as I said, you know, it takes special special facilities to be able to teach. Because for me, you know, the younger the child, the better you have to control the temperature of the water. And unfortunately, we don't really have heated pools yet. Yeah. You know, so that's part of the things that we have to, you know, work on building, you know, nice heated pools, you know, so you can teach babies, because they're not regulating their body temperature is a bit, you know, you have to be careful with that. Yeah. So we teach from 4 years old and above now, but we teach women all sorts, all ages, all sizes. Amazing. We're here for you. So you can book via the website. You can give us a call or send us an email.
What's the website?
www.dolphinaquaticenter.com. Okay. We're on Instagram also, dolphinswimschool.ng, NIG. And then you can give us a call or send us an email.
Amazing. You'll be getting a call from me soon.
Yeah, definitely. Thank you so much.
Thank you. It's time now for a short break on the morning show. When we return, we'll be sitting down with Wimby's Executive Council Chairperson and the founder of Clever Clogs Books, Mrs. Olubunmi Aboderi Talabi. Don't go away.